Hi Patriots! Today we're going to talk about how to make a styrofoam print. And this is the styrofoam that you're going to be using to do that. I've already made a couple prints. I'm not quite sure where my son's styrofoam went, but this is the one that I printed with the bunny. And basically you just draw a simple drawing, and then you're going to be pressing it into the styrofoam. So if you can see there, it is actually pressed in. And then you're going to be using markers to color it. And then we're going to get our paper wet and we're going to print it onto the paper. So really quick, let's see how this works. So here's my styrofoam that I'm going to draw something in. You can draw it in with a pen or a pencil, and you're going to be pressing it in. So you can see it a little bit better, I'm going to use a pen. So I'm going to draw a simple drawing, and it doesn't have to be a realistic drawing. It could be an abstract drawing, but I want you to make sure you're pressing it in deep. And when you do press it in, you're pressing it in so there's an indentation, because that's what's going to print or make it print onto your paper. So I'm just doing some abstract drawing today. This bunny I did was a realistic drawing, so I'm doing an abstract one with just some shapes. I'm going to do a little circle kind of sticking out behind that, and maybe some more stripes, and maybe some more circles. Maybe there's a bunch of them and they're kind of overlapping, meaning one's on top of the other. So I've got this really crazy, bubbly kind of design. And it is a little tricky to press into, but I know that you will take your time and do your best work. Okay, so there's bubbles and stripes. Okay, I'm going to stop there with my design, and now I'm going to go to the markers and I'm going to color it in. When I color it in, you can use as many colors as you want. Try to be careful because it will smudge a little bit if you're getting your fingers on it. So I'm going to try to do this quickly so I can show you how to print it. So I'm coloring in my sections. I'm just going to pick 3 or 4 colors so I can do it quickly for you. And I'm coloring using my markers. I'm going to do some pink and some green. And we're going to do some yellow. And we are going to do, let's see here. Let's do a purple. And then I think the background I will do a black. That'll make it stand out really cool. Now, once you're done, you're going to need to print it on a piece of paper. And I have some little cards already cut for you, or some little index cards, so you just need a small piece of paper to print this on. Once you have done it one time, you can do it over and over again. You just have to color it in. So I have couple more areas. That was Mrs. Shork you heard walking in while we were recording that video. This is my last spot. Now, I am going to take my paper, and always, of course, you need to write your name and your art code, and then flip it over. When you print on this, you are going to need either the spray bottle to do this, or you need someone to help you spray it, but you don't want to spray your styrofoam, so keep your styrofoam kind of way far away when you're doing this. You're not spraying it a lot, you're going to just spray it enough to get it wet. It does kind of bend a little bit because when it gets wet, and you're using a little sponge to kind of smear it around. I would squirt it one more time, smear it, then take your little styrofoam, press it down in the middle really hard. Then you're going to flip it over, rub it all over on the back. This is the piece that makes it pop, makes it get pressed in all the way. Then you're going to peel it off, and there's my print. So, have fun, guys.